We will do second application of integration, that is RMS value, root mean square value. So we will be finding mean value only of I square, and after finding that we will be taking square root. So it is root mean square value. So whatever is the function, you have to do square of that function. Formula I will write first and then we will take example. Okay, so it is mean value of y square, and then after answer we will take square root. That is what is root mean square value. So I will take simple example first. Y is equal to x square over 0, 1. Question is find RMS value. So what we will do? I will not write the formula of RMS value because of shortage of board. I will directly substitute A and B values. What will be y square if y is x square? Y square will be x raised to 4. Okay, so I will directly substitute everything in the formula. Okay, so what is integration of x raised to 4? It is x raised to 5 upon 5, increase the power by 1. The limits are 1 and 0. 1 upon 1 minus 0 will be 1, so no need of writing it upon anything. And after the answer it is square root. Limits are 1 and 0. So if I substitute 1, what will I get? The square root, you have to write up in every step. It will be 1 by 5 upon 5 minus 0. So answer is 1 by 5 and square root of that. That's all. Okay, so this is the answer of simple RMS value problem. I repeat what you have to do. Whatever is the function given, you have to do square of that, integrate that, do 1 upon b minus a. Whatever is the answer, you have to take square root of that. That is what is root mean square value. Okay, now this problem will not be this simple. You will be finding, okay, I will take first e raised to x problem and then I will go to more complicated problems. E raised to minus x we will take, e raised to minus 3x we will take first, over same range 0 to 1, RMS value is the question. So, what will be RMS value? It will be square root of 1 upon 1 minus 0 integration 0 to 1 e raised to minus 6x dx. That is why I have taken e raised to minus 3x. What is y square? It will be e raised to minus 3x into e raised to minus 3x. By law of indices, it will become e raised to addition of powers minus 6x. If it is e raised to x, it will be e raised to 2x. If it is e raised to minus x, it will be e raised to minus 2x, and so on. So I have chosen this problem. Understood how to do y square? What you have to do? It is y into y. So it will become e raised to minus 6x. Okay. So what is integration of e raised to minus 6x? It is e raised to minus 6x upon minus 6. The limits are 1 and 0. 1 upon 1 minus 0. No need of doing any division. And after answer it is square root. Now in place of x we have to put 1. So I will put, what will I get? E raised to minus 6 upon minus 6. Minus minus will become plus. E raised to 0 upon 6. And square root of this. What is e raised to 0? It is 1. So it will be 1 by 6 and minus 1 upon 6 e raised to 6. If you want to write this power positive, you can write it below as e raised to 6. So it is 1 upon 6, this is 1 upon 6 minus 1 upon 6 into e raised to 6. And don't forget to write square root in every step. Okay, so in the last video we saw simple problems of RMS value. Now we will do RMS value for periodic function. So what is mean value formula for periodic function? It was 1 upon t integration 0 to t of y dt or I dt according to whatever is the variable. Now instead of I, what you have to do? It will be I square. So suppose the function is sin x, then you need to integrate sin square x, as we need to integrate y square. So what you have to integrate is sin square. Please remember its integration is not sin cube upon 3. So we need to apply the formula for sin square x. The formula is 1 minus cos 2x upon 2, and the formula of cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x upon 2. So in mean value, we will do first square of the function. So suppose I need to integrate sin square, then I have to write it as 1 minus cos 2x upon 2, and if it is cos square, I have to say 1 plus cos 2x upon 2, and then this term I need to integrate. This term I need to integrate. Now I will change this x to some t, and instead of normal x I will say something else. Suppose it is sin square 100 pi t. Then what will be the formula? Whatever is the angle, you have to do double of that angle. So it will be 1 minus cos 200 pi t by 2. Is the formula clear to everyone? What you have to do? Whatever is angle, double of that. If it is theta, you have to say theta. If it is x, you have to say x. X double will be 2x, 100 pi t double will be 200 pi t, and so on. So first you need to substitute that sin square as this, then both the terms you need to integrate separately. Okay, so now what I will do, I will take actually one problem and I will show you how to calculate RMS value over a complete period or over the given range. Not necessary for periodic function, you have to calculate it over a complete period. If the range is given, then we can use AB formula, and the method of solving will be same. Sin square, cos square, whatever it is, you need to substitute like this and integrate. Okay, so I will be taking one sum of that. Okay, so I will take RMS value of y is equal to 3 cos theta over 0 to pi by 2. So here the range is given. Anyway, if the range is not given, what is the formula of t? It will be 2 pi upon p. P will be 1 in this case. So the complete period is 2 pi. But they are saying to calculate over 0 to pi by 2. So we will be doing this. What is y square? It will be 9 cos square theta. Okay. So 9 cos square theta. Now I need to integrate. I will write RMS value formula. 1 upon pi by 2 minus 0. Integration 0 to pi by 2. 9 cos square theta, as the variable is theta, we will be saying d theta, and square root of this. Now what I will do is, I will just integrate, and the square root sign I will take later on. So I am writing integration part only. This 9 also I am not saying, it will come out, we will only integrate cos square. So integration of cos square theta will be, we need to apply the formula 1 plus cos 2 theta upon 2 and integration of that over 0 to pi by 2, as the range is 0 to pi by 2. Now both the terms we will integrate separately. What is integration of half? It will be half theta. What is integration of cos? It will be cos integration is sine, as sine derivative is cos. So this by 2 is there and derivative of 2 theta. So instead of upon 2 it will become upon 4 and the limits are pi by 2 and 0. So I think I'll write here. Now please remember the second part, if you substitute the limits, we will be substituting limits for this part separately and for this part separately. So if you put the limit for second parts, then always the answer will be 0, as sine multiple of pi is 0. Sine 0 is 0, sine pi is 0, sine 2 pi is 0. All the multiples of pi are 0. So anyway this answer will become 0. Please remember this. I will be doing 1 by 2, then pi by 2 minus 0. This is the substitution for the first part. Then for second part I have taken 1 by 4 common, sine 2 into pi by 2 minus sine 0. But as I have told, what will happen to the sine? It will become sine pi and sine 0. So this part will go and you will get only answer pi by 4. What is answer? Pi by 4. This is answer of what? This integration part. So now we will write this integration answer in RMS value. You can do in the same manner in the exam also if you want to avoid writing square root every time. So you can take integration, integrate that and then finally write that square root thing. So in that RMS value, please note this. I'm substituting. I'll rub all the part. You can pause the video and you can copy it if you want. But now I am rubbing this part and I am taking the answer as pi by 4. So the final answer of RMS value is 3 by root 2. What I have done, this integration answer I copied as pi by 4. This 9 I have taken out. 1 upon pi by 2 will become, 2 will come up, it will become 18 upon pi into pi by 4. Pi will get cancelled out. If you divide 18, if you reduce 18 by 4, you will get 9 by 2, and if you take square root of that, the answer is 3 by root 2.